Yeah.
Weezy out of here.
A dash of digi, the schedule was busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is a.
Alrighty guys, so welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do a foot jam. A foot jam is one of those tricks that you can really learn on flat ground, but they're mainly taken to banks and quarters. So this is what a basic foot jam is. So what you do is you I take off my lead foot, so whatever foot I ride forward. So for me, I take my left foot and I put it in between the wheel and the fork, and I push with my arms at the same time to lock it up. Usually what it will look like is something like this, but you obviously have your other foot on. So I'm going to show you guys a few different examples of just getting into it. Now, one of the biggest fears I had when I first started doing it is I take too much speed. So I take like maybe 2-3 pedals, go into it, and like push way too hard and just flip the bars. The easiest thing to do is whichever foot you have already there, keep it and take your other foot off and swing it over the bars. If I do too far of a foot jam, I'll obviously show you, but I'm not going to try to crash on purpose. I mean, I might, I don't know. So let me show you what basic foot jams looks like in some different angles. Here's one side. So now you're probably going to just start off whenever you go into it and you land back down on the ground. You're going to take both feet off. I don't have a free coaster. I might do an updated version, but with a free coaster, but have like Miles or Jake do it for you guys. Or I'll let Jake do it on his channel, but I'm riding the cassette today. So I'm going to teach you how to half cab or get out of it with the cassette. There's two different ways I like to use. So here's the second angle. The pedals with the speed in. So those are the three angles I'm going to show you guys. So one of the biggest issues I had when learning the foot jam is when I'd take my foot off to go into it, I wouldn't use my arms and I'd only pick it up a few inches. My arms would be bent. You want to straighten your arms out and push against the bars to get that extra height. You want to try to bring the seat either to your butt or your butt to the seat. If you bring your seat to your butt, it'll look cooler and higher. And if you take your butt to the seat, it's going to be lower and not as cool. So let me show you what that looks like to take it up to your butt. I'm probably only going to do one or two different angles on it because, yeah. For this one, take about a pedal and a half versus speed. One of the biggest issues you're going to run into doing that is you're going to start to take your foot with that is on and take your bike sideways. You're going to almost be doing like a... So when you got your foot in and you're about to start dropping it down, what you want to do is release this foot really quick, throw it on, and just start the fade. I'll show you guys what that looks like. So one thing with this method is you don't have to get to the seat to your butt. This is probably where you want to get your butt to the seat. Or you could just pick it up and don't get the seat or to your butt or your butt to the seat. Just try to get your foot onto that pedal. It's going to be scary. I mean, I recommend using shin pads, but I didn't. But it's up to you what you want to use. So, as soon as you slap that foot to the pedal, you just want to start pedaling backwards as fast as possible. Now back to the 180 half cab that I did. You want to try to have your dominant foot or whichever foot you have forward. You don't have to for this first method or for the second one where you actually do a half cab. It's going to be crucial. So I'm going to show you guys the first method of how to get out of it. This one's a little bit more realistic because you will go forward whenever you take this to like a ramp or something, unless you do a fakey 2-foot jam like I did at the trivia session from this last weekend. Roll the clip. I mean, it's a fun little trick. Up next, I want to be able to jump out and land into a foot jam. I'm just trying to learn that one flat ground before I take it to a bank. So let me show you the first method to get out of it. It's very simple. You come up, you put your foot down, and you just pedal forward. I mean, it's literally as simple as that. The only thing you really had to work on is just getting used to put all of your force, all of your driving power, and all of your weight into pushing as hard as you can on that pedal. You usually will have your non-dominant foot forward because of the way you're going to be slapping your foot back on. So usually, for me at least, I seem to have more power out of my opposite foot than I do my normal foot. But that's just an option. So now I'm going to show you guys the second option, how to get out of them, which is the fakie to, or foot jam to fakie to half cab. Here's what it'll look like. So the biggest thing in actually doing the foot jam to fakie to half cab is you want to actually do the fakie thing where as soon as your foot gets on, you pedal backwards as fast as possible. You're not going to have very much speed coming out of it because a lot of your speed is going to go forward towards pushing the bars forward. You get the seat up. So what you want to do then is turn your bars 90 degrees, pick up with them, and which hopefully you have your dominant foot forward. You put pedal pressure and pick up and spin. Same thing as in the 180. So, I mean, that's really the key thing to foot jam flat. And now that I realize that this video is actually going to be kind of short, I'm going to teach you guys also in this video how to foot jam to fakie in a bank. I don't have a really good one at my house. I got like the little like up ramp for the ramp to get onto the run up. So all I have to do, and it's probably like a perfect thing to really start out on. Not a lot of speed. It's going to be very easy. So yeah, let me play a few clips from Shridi of when I did it. And here's at least one. Well, shut up! Alright, so now that that dog's shut. Whoa, what? What? I was just over. Oh, okay, what? You know what? Whatever. This definitely isn't a second retake. Okay, so it is a second retake. There was a dog barking in the background for like the whole video. So, yeah. That was annoying. But I'm just gonna show you guys and kind of try to teach you how to do a foot jam on like a bank. So, it's literally the same thing as a foot jam to fakie to half cab. You're just gonna be dealing with a ramp instead of flat ground. So you're gonna have a little bit more speed. On a free coaster, this will be harder. I'm riding cassette. A cassette's really going to be a benefit to learning this trick at first, because on a free coaster you can't slow yourself down, while with a cassette you can control how fast you're going. So the main thing you're going to want to try to do is come up, and on the deck you want to try to put your foot in there, foot jam up, and when you're coming back down you actually want to throw your foot on as fast as possible, because as soon as your back wheel lands you're going to start going backwards. And then all you're going to do is just do the same old pickup half cab. Now, this is going to suck for me. This is not an ideal setup. There's dirt on the ground for the half cab. There's dirt on the ground for my front wheel for when I go into the foot jam. But 3 tries, I call it. And I'm going to show you all 3 tries of me trying it. For this, foot jam home. So one thing you're really going to want to have to actually focus on, since you're going to be going at an incline, your natural instinct is just going to be to put your foot in there. Not really. You're going to start, your wheel will roll backwards because your body's at an angle, and your foot's not going to be straight up. It's going to be more like on the wheel. Like your whole like middle foot is going to be on the wheel. So just try to get your toes in there, but don't like destroy them. There we go. 4 tries. I'll actually take that. So I mean, it's literally just a foot jam to fakie to half cab, and that's really it. There's not much more to it. You just gotta get used to try and get on an obstacle instead of flat ground. But I'm gonna show you guys 2 more angles, and then I'm gonna end the video. Alright, so this is an angle of what the actual like foot jam will look like. a little bit more low, but you'll see exactly how I actually get my foot into the wheel on this and how I get it back on. So let's get it. Alright, so last angle. This is going to be a straight on view of what the foot jam to fakie to half cab looks like on the bank. Then that's probably it for the video, guys. Close enough. Alright guys, well, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope today you guys did learn how to foot jam to fakie, half cab, foot jam, push, whatever out. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Peace.